Itxaslur Group, based in Pamplona, Spain, is composed by the travel agency Viajes Itxaslur Bidaiak, founded in 1882 and considered as the first travel agency specialized in tour activities in the Spanish state. Also, the online travel agency tuwebdeviaje.com for selling online deals. And then, our Trans Tour Operator, which is the group wholesale agency and received in the month of October 2012 Moderna Seal for its tourist innovation, especially by the nature tours programs and experience in rural and marine life. In this presentation, I want to offer you 3 types of programs. Programs 8 to 12 days in Euskal Herria to have the experience of how is the traditional lifestyle on our culture, to see how our ancestors lived on a way that had to stop at one point in his life. Our guides and captains speak Basque. We have also English-speaking escort for groups up to 6 people, and the request for 2. Our accommodation will be baserris, traditional farmhouses converted into agritourism accommodation. Inside programs will carry out at the Caserío Reizábal, located on the slopes of Aizgorrit at Legazpi, keeps alive after more than 500 years, thanks to a seafarer's family. In the same caserío we will find the Museum of the Pastor. The Caserío Aikur, which in 2007 becomes the first educational museum in Basque Country, will show us all about peace, life, their products, and their importance in the ecosystem. The Caserío Gomiztegi, that is located about 3 kilometers from Arantzazu Sanctuary, and where we will see the skills of sheepdogs and Idiazabal cheese making. And at last will be the Iturri Txinduri Baserri, located at Itxiar Deba, place where is made different kind of organic cedar apple varieties and where they live in the traditional way of life. Besides bathing on the Deba beaches, we will taste some pinchos, traditional Basque appetizers, while visiting Guetaria, Zumaya, Zarauz, Bermeo or San Sebastian. We will learn also how to make the chacolí and the cider. Sailing on Johnny Maracas will know the Zumaya fleecing history. We will visit Guggenheim Museum and Balenciaga at Guetaria. Coast programs will be based on the converted tuna boat museum Mater. Placed in Pasaya, we'll learn how the fishermen live, how is the traditional and sustainable fishing year, how is life aboard the tuna boat. Our second kind of program will be the language immersion in Basque. During 5 weeks, we will have a language immersion program to learn or improve our level of Basque. First, and during 3 weeks, we will have Basque classes in Pamplona and will stay at Euskaldunas Basque families. Then, and for another 2 weeks, we will conduct a program of linguistic and cultural immersion with Euskaldunas families up in the north of Navarra. Classes will be imparted by ICA at the Euskaltegi Arturo Campion, placed next to the Plaza del Castillo in Pamplona. To end, we have special experiential Barnetegis programs. Stay about 12 to 14 days at Euskal Herria to practice the Basque language or Euskera, with accommodation in Zumaya, Legazpi and Pasaya area. As we experience the traditional lifestyles, we will improve our level of Euskera. In the morning, we will develop our experiential programs in rural and marine environments. And in the afternoon, for about 2 hours, we will have lectures and classes combining the theme that we are living at that moment with the grammar. Our team is composed by Izaskun Soberbiola, Bachelor of Marine Science, Technician in Navigation, Fishing and Shipping, and Technical in Pedagogy Aptitudes. 20 years as Director of the Museum Ship Matter and 12 years developing environmental educational programs over the sea. Xavi Iturria, Technician in Navigation, Fishing and Shipping, Technician in Naval Machinery, and Professional Diver. He began his professional career as a ranchale, fisherman, in the Zuna Ship Matter, and carried 5 years as fishing ship partner as well as skipper at the Matter Museum ship. Aitor Unanue, mechanical naval and partner, has been in fishing world since his 20s. Now combines tourist departures from Zumaya with the ship Johnny Maracas with handmade tuna fishing at Senegal area. Arantxa Segurola and Juan José Aranguren from Erreizábal Baserri, with more of 30 years working with Lacha ships and more than 20 elaborating cheese. Josune Pelde and Elias Otegi Fonaikur Baserri, produce organic honey since 10 years ago with the level quality since 1998. Patti Sotaegi from Gumitegi Baserri, coordinator of the cooperative in charge of training pastors and making different cheese since 1982. Euskaltegi Arturo Campion of Pamplona, which began teaching Basque in 1971, being the first Euskaltegi of Euskal Herria. We wait for you.